Thank you, Senator Drillon. Let us begin now with the presentation of the Department of Transportation by Secretary Tugade. Sir.
Senator, Madam Chair, magandang umaga ho sa lahat ng miyembro ng Committee on Public Service. Sa totoo lang ho, ayahan yung sabihin ko muna ang personal na pakiramdam ko ngayon. Sa totoo lang ho, not in my dreams, not in my wish, neither my ambition, that I will enter the halls of Senate. And neither in my wish or in my dream that I'll be in front of senators who, in my private interactions with them, professional and official, I have respected and learned to idolize. Having said this, ma'am, since I really would like to enjoy the feeling of being and stepping inside the Senate halls, if the chair would allow me, I would like to be able to stand up, go back there in front, so that it affords me the ease and the flexibility in saying what I would like to say, and hopefully to be able to address the needs and the expectations of the Committee on Public Service.
Absolutely, sir. By all means, whatever
kung
will
wala
be
hong
easier for
mikropono,
you also.
lalakasan ko na lang ang boses ko. Natukoy at nabanggit ho yung mga kadahilanan kung bakit dapat tayo magkaroon ng special power. Napakinggan ko at ninamnam ko yung sinabi ng ating chairman na kung saan linahad niya ang kanyang ekspektasyon, ang kanyang guidelines. Napakinggan ko yung sinabi ni Senator Ejercito at sinabi ni Senator Drillon na kung saan binigay nila ng kadahilanan kung bakit dapat magkaroon ng special power. 3 puntos ho ang sinabi ng ating chairman na dapat bigyan tibay at kilalanin upang ang pag-uusap sa special power ay bigyan katugunan. Sabi po ng ating chairman, dapat ho maging FOI compliant. Madam, I give you my word during my watch and I sit here and I discharge my duties as secretary. Whatever we do, not only in relation to the special power or emergency power, we shall be FOI compliant. Number 2 ho, sinabi ninyo na kailangan accountable at transparent. And we should not give the elbow room to the crooks and the thieves to sneak in the middle of the night and try to take advantage of the so-called special power. Madam, I stand on the spirit of accountability and transparency. It shall be so done. Number 3, you said, Madam, that we shall be time-bound. Timelines must be set. We will give you the timelines. We will give you the deadlines that will guide us in our pursuit of what we think is necessary for this country. And over and above that, as you have expected, we shall be open and transparent when it comes to cost. Having said that, the discussions today was predicated on a letter sent by the Honorable Chairman, whereby the Chairman has expressed 2 purposes wherein we are invited today. First reason is for me to give an overview of the transport and traffic industry. And number 2, requesting that all the attached agencies with regulatory function in the Department of Transportation be given 5 minutes to present 3 challenges and 3 priorities that is presently confronting each and every attached agencies, challenges and expectations that will confront in its totality the entire Department of Transportation. We will exactly do that, Madam. And to start with it, let me present to you an overview. Kumbaga sa sine, this will give you a sneak thriller kung bakit kinakailangan at nangangailangan tayo ng special power. We will be as generic as possible, because the letter indicated that our presentation today must be time-bound. And so I will be as generic as possible, observing the request for time-boundedness. Madam Chair, if you will allow me to present the overview of the traffic and transport industry. I think it is primordial and to the best interest of all to remember and focus to the organization at the very outset, because it is this organization that will address the requirements and needs and the rigors of special power. When I assumed office some 32 days ago, ang Department of Transportation ho sa itaas ay yung tinatawag ko kumbaga sa kanta Jambalaya. Ibig sabihin, ang accountability hindi malinaw, ang responsibility hindi nakalatag ng malinaw. Ibig sabihin, pag nakaroon ng problema sa transportasyon, pag nakaroon ng problema sa maritime, pag nakaroon ng problema sa riles, pag nakaroon ng problema sa kalsada, hindi agarang maituturo kung sino yung pamunuan na dapat kausapin, humingi ng paliwanagan o paluin. And so having said this, what I did, ma'am, is to make the organization sectoral at the Department of Transportation. Hindi ho bago ito. Kinopya ko lang yung organisasyon na kung saan nandoon ho yung isang kalihim na nagngangalan Ping de Jesus. Structural ho ang ginawa niya at sinundan ko. Doon sa Department of Tourism, I made it sectoral. May aviation. An undersecretary that is in charge of aviation, airports, and air operation. Kasama na ho at kalakip dito, yung tinatawag na attached agencies, yung CAAP, yung CAB, yung Manila International Airport Authority. Doon ho, pag nagka-aberya sa operasyon ng airport, operasyon doon sa air transportation, hindi na kayo magtatanong sino ang hahanapin. Hanapin niyo ho yung undersecretary na kung saan ang in charge ay si Babilim. Si Babilim, hayaan nyo yung sabihin ko ngayon, hindi ho siya bagito sa industriya ng airlines at airports. Siya ho ay ang pamunuan ng IATA noon. Galing sa private sector, sasabihin na natin for loose words, ma'am, nagpaaliw at nagpabola sa akin at nakuha ko. So, siya ang nangunguna ngayon dyan. Meron ho tayong tinatawag na land sector. Ang namumuno sa land sector ay isang undersecretary na kung saan siya ho, nung sa 6 na taon ay tinawag na naka-freezer. For what reason or another, I do not know. I did not bother to find out. But I did realize that when she was being frozen for a period of 6 years, she was studying in Harvard, she was studying at University of the Philippines, learning traffic management and urban transition and public administration. Nung nalaman ko ho at nakita, inaya ko siya. Meron kang kaalaman, pumunta ka sa akin, tulungan mo ako sa land. Anyway, nandito nga ka nga naman for the last 6 years. Oo nga't nandoon ka sa classroom, ngayon yung napag-aralan mo sa classroom, i-apply mo dito. Meron ho tayong organisasyon na tinatawag Rail. Rail and Railroad. Kasama na ho dito yung TRB, yung tolls. Kinuha ko yung isang nagtatrabaho noon sa tinatawag na Ayala Group of Companies. Ang issue ho dito, bakit ako kumuha sa Ayala Group of Companies? Pwede naman din akong kumuha sa Pangilinan. Ang importante ho dito, kukuha ko ng taong may alam sa industriya na aking pinapasok pagkat hindi ko ho alam ito. Kailangan ho, gabayan ako ng taong may alam. Kaya kinuha ko yung sa aviation, sa land, sa rail. Kinuha ko ho yun. Kailangan ho ba pag-aralan ko from A to Z kung ano yung tinatawag na rails? Baka naman tapos na yung term. Hindi ko pa nalalaman kung ano nangyayari. Kaya dapat lang ho, kukuha ko nung may alam na. Ngayon, sa pananagutan, kasi issue ho ito, sa pananagutan ng conflict interest, wag ho kayong matakot, madam and members of the public service. Kasi USEC siya. Matakot kayo kung ako yung may conflict of interest. As secretary, ako ho yung magde-decide.
Madam Chair, with all due respect to Secretary Tugade, thank you very much for introducing your staff maybe we can go to the heart of the hearing
Yes, sir.
today. If we can cut short the introduction of your staff, we know they're all competent. I know Bobby Lim personally, but if we can go now to the substance of the hearing.
Thank you, sir.
Madam Chair. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling my attention. I will follow, sir. With them, professional and official, I have respected and learned to idolize. Having said this, ma'am, since I really would like to enjoy the feeling of being and stepping inside the Senate halls, if the chair would allow me, I would like to be able to stand up, go back there in front, so that it affords me the ease and the flexibility in saying what I would like to say, and hopefully to be able to address the needs and the expectations of the Committee on Public Service.
Absolutely, sir. By all means. Thank you, Senator Drillon. Let us begin now with the presentation of the Department of Transportation by Secretary Tugade. Sir.
Senator, Madam Chair, magandang umaga ho sa lahat ng miyembro ng Committee on Public Service. Sa totoo lang ho, ayan yung...
Whatever
kung
will
wala
make it
hong
easier
mikropono,
for you
lalakasan
also.
ko na lang ang boses ko. Sabihin ko muna ang personal na pakiramdam ko ngayon. Sa totoo lang ho, not in my dreams, not in my wish, neither my ambition, that I will enter the halls of Senate. And neither in my wish or in my dream that I'll be in front of senators who, in my private interaction,